Basically, the entire goal of Ekko Jungle is to snowball fast, and then take that lead as far as possible. A lot of the runes in the domination tree will give you more of an advantage for getting that initial kill. Dark Harvest, Eyeball giving you more damage, Treasure Hunter more gold. With the inspiration tree we get Magical Footwear and Cosmic. Magical Footwear is basically like a snowball rune for Ekko. You get the free boots, but the cooldown of this gets reduced whenever you get kills and assists. So we're going to combo that with getting a lot of kills and assists in the early game. Get our boots soon, get our first item completed, and with our levels combined with all of that, then you're in business and you can start taking over the game. Attack speed, adaptive, and the scaling HP. For the jungle path for Ekko, basically without fail, if you're going to start red buff, then you're going to have a good time. So if you're on blue side like this, red, Krugs, Raptors, and you're level 3. Enjoy, Bob. Like, you have a lot of options from here. You finish those Raptors, you get level 3. You could gank mid, you could invade, you could gank bot. You could also go all the way top lane, gank that, then do scuttle. Same deal if you were on the top side. Just that red buff, Krugs, and Raptors, and then you have these offensive ganking options. The tempo play that you have with it, too, will lead you to skipping the camps. When you skip the camps, you want to just do the play and continue doing the play. So let's say that we did the 3 camps on top side here and then brought it on to the bot lane. We do our bot lane gank. You can basically just stay in the river, stay on the map, up the map until that scuttle crab spawns. So maybe re-gank bot lane, maybe gank mid lane, maybe take one of the enemy jungle camps, and then you go back to the scuttle. Once you finish the scuttle crab here, then you could go back to your camps and farm afterwards. Or sometimes you're going to want to reset, spend the gold, and then clear all the camps. When you do a 3 camp gank, then it's kind of your duty to do a full clear afterwards. So we would reset to Gromp and full clear up, right back to where we started. You'll get level 5 off this. You're going to have items, and then that's going to be time when the objectives spawn. So you'll have something to do regardless. And you'll be in a good spot to do so. So that's the opener for Ekko. Hope you enjoy the video. Hope you learned something. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know which champion you want to see next. And yeah, enjoy the games. Always know the next step with the Ekko Jungle Path cheat sheet. Link below. Replay, remix. Righty, welcome back to the jungle. Going to be playing Ekko versus Viego. For the runes, we got Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Eyeball, Treasure Hunter, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic Insight. Make sure in the shards you have that attack speed. And then we have ability power and some scaling HP. That attack speed's super important for the clear. Once Ekko casts these abilities, like, he's on cooldown, man. These last forever. 9 seconds on the Q. 22 seconds on the W. We're going to be starting red buff here. Whenever you start the red buff, you want to start that W, because you get the passive that gives you missing health damage. So we smite that red buff early. And now as we go here, eventually, that blue number is that extra damage we get each auto. So it's just a matter of time before we kill that bad boy. And then we get the Q, get the 2 hits on the small Krug, and it's just right clicks from here. That's why you really want that attack speed. Like, really, really want it. This clear is so basic. Now once we get some items and we start getting a lot of AP, that's where the clear gets super fast. Because all of the damage is going to be packed in to Ekko's Z Drive Resonance passive, which gives us that 3-hit magic damage. For some reason, once we get a ton of ability power, that just goes ballistic. For the jungle path here, we want to start that red buff, regardless of which side we're on. And then we get level 3, and we can go have fun wherever we want now. I see a top lane that's pushed up. I'm going to go pay him a visit. As cool as a full clear is, it is way better to have impact when you can. Now this is a big wave for the Smolder, but I could honestly solo kill that Smolder if I play it well enough. Top lane and bot lane are the side lanes that are much longer, so you have a lot more distance to run the enemy down, especially when they're so kindly pushed up. Auto, Q, W behind them. E, auto, don't mind if I do. It's literally that simple, because we showed up. Results may vary, you know, but because we showed up, that's the price he pays. He kind of took the easy way out. Kind of good for him to crash the wave and die fast, but we could have ran him down from here all the way to there. As we finish that kill, we'll go back to the camps. We just need 2 of these plus the Scuttle Crab to get level 4. So instead of going all the way back to our wolves, we're just going to do blue into the Scuttle Crab. The red buff also helps you clear quite a bit, giving you sustain and extra damage. But we want that red buff early so that we have the slow on the auto attacks for those sort of ganks, these early aggressive ganks. And after those early aggressive ganks, you can go back to the camps and then farm it out where you're not missing any opportunities. Ekko really excels at kind of cheating tempo like this. So we got our level 4, we got our kill. We can go back to base here. And since we got some juice, check it out. Sell that health potion and get the needlessly large rod. That is so much ability power. 65 ability power. Hot dog. Hot dog. Yes, I'll take that. And I suppose I'm building into Lichbane. Just give me as much ability power as we can get there. Whenever we get the kills and assists, we also get the eyeball collection and the treasure hunter built up, as well as reduced time on the magical footwear. So you really want to try for those plays, and that's where Ekko has his impact. Now that we're done with those, we want to go back to our camps. These are our respawn camps, so they'll be giving us a little bit more XP, and we want to get level 5. So that will take us about 3 camps. We'll do the Krugs, we'll eventually do the Raptors here, and then we'll be good to go and gank again. This time we won't have the red buff, but we will have a needlessly large rod's worth of ability power. We're maxing that Q first. That's going to give us a whole bulk of our damage. Yeah. Yeah. Rest in peace. As these guys are dying, we're not moving towards that play. You don't move towards helping your allies lose less. You move towards killing the enemy. You're an assassin jungler. And don't forget it. You want to kill a bad guy.
But what do I do when my teammates ping me, huh? What do I do?
I don't know, Squidward. What do you do?
I guess I just talk to management and ask if I can, get a raise or something.
Check for the smolder in this bush. We're gonna have to go long. Alrighty, he walks away this time. I really don't have any plays for now, so I'll hang out in the river. I've already skipped that Gromp, so I want to continue to do so. Moving towards mid, maybe Viego would gank, but we just account for variance by staying in the river. Hot dog. E. Flash auto Q. I mean, close. And now we can get right back to these Void Grubs. The Void Grubs are okay as an objective because we only have to do one of them, which is nice. Smite it just like the other camps, get that missing health damage on the autos. And the first one killed will give us some bonus XP. I want to move up here. My Wukong's level 6, so we could have a dive on the Smolder eventually. This is so warded. If he moved like that, it's so warded. Get that shield. And go ahead, Wukong. Go, and the wave's dead. Alright. Alright. Wukong, come on, stay in lane, man. Rough him up a little bit. We're staying on the top side here. I'll do another Void Grub. This may look super stupid, but trust me, this is Ekko. Another Void Grub. If that Pixel Bush is warded, here's what we'll do. I'll just go to the lane bush. Hold that wave. He's going in. Hopefully I can sneak in here. He has taken so much damage. Well, we're gonna have to get lucky at this point. Ulti, or W. E, auto. And then he has to flash that stun there. Q. And we're not gonna have any dice this time. Worth a shot, but we gotta get out of here. Try to kill a top laner challenge. They've taken the dragon. They might get some of my red side camps, but this is time not successfully spent, but it's worth a shot. That's the thing. Rest in peace, guys. Oh! Like, as I'm doing that top play, right, it gives them the opportunity to do this bot side play, but, like, they just royally messed it up. Who cares? W. E, auto. Q. Get that shield. Auto. Tarek, I love you. Your collie's gonna kill the Viego too. Like, Ekko, I swear, is like so easy in this sense. You just kind of walk around and do whatever and it just works out. Q. Noob down. Like, it might just look like I'm walking into kills, which I am. But I promise, Bob, if you don't seek out those kills and you let them come to you, that's the real trick. Alrighty, let's clear these Krugs. We got level 6 now. Level 6 gives us that shadow. As we pop back to that shadow, it deals a shit ton of damage around it. heals you and makes you go untargetable. So that adds to a lot of utility, lets us play super far forward. Just like last time I want to clean up these camps, we got a Dark Seal and an Amp Tome on the recall, so that's just more ability power for us. The ability power is going to go directly into just more damage. If you can get any of the component items, like the Aether Wisp or the Dark Seal as you reset, that's what you're looking for. Not the Sheen. Although the Sheen gives you bonus damage, it doesn't have as much impact as that bonus ability power. Because everything that Ekko has an ability power ratio on it. Get the Q pass through. Hey, Wukong doesn't have ulti. I suppose I can help. Q's. Oh, he doesn't keep chasing. That's crazy. E smite. Auto. We get that bonus movement speed. Hit him. Stay on top of him. He doesn't know how to move. He's drunk, I think. E auto. Move down. Wukong died in my jungle to Talon, so Talon's gonna be in there. Yeah. But we can check the bush with our W. It will give us vision. Very nice. It's only that one Void Grub left, so I really don't care about that. We just won the play pretty hard. I got a kill, and I can do my 2 camps reset, and we'll be as strong as possible before we look for our next attack. There's just one Void Grub there, Akali. Akali, have you been playing the game? Be honest. Was it your brother on your computer? Be honest. Don't talk to me like that, Akali. Alrighty, nice. We got the Lich Bane. Lich Bane. Yeah, an Amp Tome and then a Control Ward. Sometimes you want to go Merc Treads on Ekko for your boots, but not this time. AD, 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 AD. What about Ninja Tabby? Shut up, Bob. We're going Sorkpin Boots. We're going to kill him. Sorkpin Boots were recently nerfed, now only giving 12 Magic Pin. Is still good. Now, since we farmed all of our camps along the way here, these Krugs are going to give us our next level up. You pay attention to the XP here. It's really what aligns us with if we're ganking or if we're farming. Now that we got the level up, we just spent all of our gold. It's time to fight. It's time to run into a 2 HP Taric. Hello. E, flash, smite. Try to play challenge. Lich Bane giving us 115 ability power, 4% movement speed. 10 ability haste, and then that Spellblade passive. That Spellblade passive procs immediately. Q, W. Auto. Oh, I can't really chase into this. E, auto, Q. Run. Ulti. Run. I'm pulling him into Akali. She missed everything. Alright. Well, I got a Scuttle Crab to do. Nice, some berries too. You want the berries, bitch? Maybe get involved in the play. You know, maybe don't eat the food in the break room if you're gonna not do any work. W, holy. E, auto. Oh, this is so random free. Nice. A blue buff too. Never mind, Akali. You can eat whatever you want in the break room. Back to the camps. The dragon's coming up in 11. So I suppose I'll just stay on the map now. I'm super juiced. Level 9. Level 9 this early. You only get here by doing these plays and having them work out as Ekko. Don't worry about when the plays go wrong. Just keep attempting them. Because if you just farm consistently, it really doesn't give you that juice that you need on Ekko to out-ramp the enemy. You're always going to have to take a risk on this champion. Hello. Bye-bye. Alternate my abilities here for the Lich Bane procs. I don't have smite, but that's no problem. Passive might as well be a smite. Let's reset. Let's get even more items. I'm even ahead of the jungle pet on Viego. What has he been doing? Sorkpin Boots and then another Amp Tome into the top side. I'm thinking Proto Belt since they have these ranged champions and melee assassins that want to play to mitigate an initial engage. Proto Belt will help us stay on top of them, as well as give us a little bit of HP to play with, so we can actually get hit by some bad guys. In the early game, you can get hit, you really don't get hit that much, so it doesn't matter if you have HP in the early game, unless you're into like a bunch of ranged champs. Like when we were rushing Proto Belt before, the meta was just all ranged champs, so it makes sense. You guys want to die or what? Let me know. Get back here. Get back here. I hate your guts. E. Q. He doesn't even try to hit me. He's that scared. I guess I'll use my W like this. Maybe I scare them. Not gonna pan out, eh? You know, maybe I could have gotten in there. Let's push. I gotta do something. We gotta do some real actions here. I have my ulti, so I'll lead. Target champions only E, auto, Q. Auto, ulti. Noob down. Viego is such a bad matchup playing into Ekko because Ekko can always go back to his ulti. It's very hard for Viego to ever have a successful attack. I'm gonna go for the Rift Herald now with their enemy jungler and mid laner dead. It's one of my few opportunities. They've already taken our bot turret, so it is what it is. Notice how he didn't defend bot lane even once. When you have a losing lane, let them lose. You don't have time for that shit as Ekko. Early game is for your flips. Win it big. It's like you're a rich kid. You spawn in with $500 walking into that casino. You might be able to turn it into 2,000. Who knows? Trump got elected. How much you got in Bitcoin? Let me know. In the comment section below. Thank you. Rift Herald will help us take a turret later. We'll probably use that mid. I want to finish the scuttle crab here and just get a reset off. Get some more component items. This play is done. This turn is done. To stay on the map is a waste of time. To attack the enemy bot lane that swapped mid is a waste of time. They've reset and spent their gold. I haven't. So that would be a total L. Now, since they're swapped and they're pretty strong, I also want to play to my power spike. So with 3 camps, I can get level 11. I can get my red jungle item completed. And I can get enough gold where a single kill will complete the rocket belt. So let's do the camps first. In Zin, we are talking. As you can see, we clear at the fucking speed of light now. Off the reset, we got Hextech, Alternator, and Kindle Gem. It's just more damage, a little bit of tankiness. Just 2 camps gave me level 11. Hot dog. Level 11, 2 points in the ulti. More damage, lower cooldown. Hello. W. Right behind him. E. Flash. Smite. He's fine. Auto. Auto. Ulti. Close. He's fine. Q. E. Auto. Run. I'm fine. I'm fine. Backpedal with the Qs. We can also use our Q to help wave clear mid. Ekko also a mid laner. Lol. Since I used my ulti pretty aggressively there to chunk the Jinx, I needed to run at the second end of the fight where the Talon showed up. So that play's done. I can clean up my camps. By the time I do that, my ulti will be back up, and we can have the Proto Belt for the dragon fight that's coming up. Not wasting any time in between. The worst thing that an Ekko can do there, the play that most low elo Echoes do there is they just stand around mid. They don't know what to do after the play's done. When the play's done, you go back to the camps, you farm, you reset, and then you fight again. No point of overstaying in the mid game. 120 HCS, the most on my damn team. Maximum ganks, maximum farm, maximum efficiency. Protobell amp tome into the bot side. Let's get it going here. Protobell giving us 60 ability power, 350 HP, 15 ability haste, which ain't too bad. And a dash that deals damage. We can use this dash in a lot of ways. What, no raptors? Hello. For the team fights, we really want to get involved at the second end of it. But where I have all these range champs, maybe I have to be the one to force it. Oh, you can't hit nothing. W. What is that? Maybe Tarek is poopy pants mode, who knows? Holding the wave instead of letting it crash, I don't necessarily want to take the XP. Or my bad, take the gold from the Corki. Controlling the vision first, and then we'll move into the river. Bad player just walks right into the river here like they own the place. Seems like we're good to go. It seems like Tarek is poopy pants for some reason, and Viego's nowhere to be seen. So I'll just start the dragon and see if they want to come play. If they don't, I don't have time to spin. So we're doing the dragon now. Jinx ulti. Smite. Nice. E proto belt. Auto. W. Q. Auto ulti. Can get back in there in a second. I'm just not seeing my opportunity. No one on their team's really that low. There's the slow. Taric doesn't have flash. Now remember, they have a Talon behind them. So I'm not diving onto that. Gonna drop the Rift Herald and try to have some impact here. W. Not this time, boys. Ow. Don't do that. Yeah, you're on the way. Go ahead and hit him then. I'll believe it when I see it. I can actually take these berries and then get my ulti back up and go look for another play. This is the time to do the overplay because the objectives are down. Talon's pushing bot lane, but I really want that mid turret. So if I'm positioned around the mid turret with my Corki, we can probably get it or try to attack the Jinx and Taric that will be under that turret. Sinnoh will be behind Corki to peel for him too, so I don't have to worry about that. Preemptive W. E. Auto. We're so in business. No such thing as a bad attack. Holy moly. Just walked right into it. Hit this next turret too. This Lichbane is no joke when it comes to taking these turrets. 2 Void Grubs and some Lichbane procs. W. Proto Belt. Run. Q. Surprised that we're dead. I'm surprised they're dead. You know, I'm not dead, but... Corki and Sin are generally pretty safe. I'm not even sure really how they died. Oh. Is Small Krug's trolling? Well, that's my turn. I really want Zhonya's. We already have enough juice. Zhonya's makes it where we can play very, very aggressive. Think of Zhonya's as an offensive option, not a defensive one. It really lets me get in their face because we can go untargetable with it, as well as giving us good damage. I'm going the Seekers first so we can really focus on making plays. We're already ahead in items, so I don't need any more items. But getting the utility from the Seekers will allow me to make more offensive plays so I can force my lead onto the enemy. Whereas I've had to play pretty reserved up until this point, even with the big-ass lead. The Dragon's down, the Baron's on the board. We're not aiming at the Baron, though. We're aiming to continue to take these turrets. And the only way that we're going to do that with my team is to get picks. Top, mid, and... Whoa! Bot lane! Holy shit! Hey, I was talking! Dude, I had a feeling that would happen, too. W. E Proto Belt. Auto. Q Stopwatch. Any allies. Any at all. Let me know. Get in there. There you go. Can we kill the world's worst Taric? Let me know. Wukong has the flank. We're in there. It's fine. It's fine. He doesn't have ulti, guys. He's not even a champion. Bro, don't do Baron. Shut up, guys. Listen, let's get a pick. Let me show you how it's really done here. Ow. Okay, guys, the play is done. If you chase into him, you're kind of chasing into a 1v4. My ulti's coming up. Ekko is so balanced like this. Backpedaling Qs. This is why the chase sucks, but maybe it pans out. Not this time. The enemy is so high range, but also dive, so it's definitely awkward to play into. 1 minute till the dragon, so I'll farm my camps and reset. I'll kill Taric, that's what I'll do. E auto, Q auto moving. Hit him. Hit him. Proto Bell. Hit him. Yeah, we can kill the world's worst Taric. It's possible. E auto. Q smite auto. Auto. Move down. Hit him. E auto. Q auto. Ulti. Please don't hit me, Schmolder. I'll surely explode. Over the wall. I don't know where the Viego is. Heal off the jungle pet by queuing those. I guess I'm good. I guess I'm out. Let's reset. The main deal, we're in the enemy jungle. We're in position to fight. We do whatever fight we can. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. But the only way we have impact as Ekko Jungle is by doing those skirmishes. If I was just in my jungle farming, playing it safe, or in a side lane, it doesn't really amount to anything. because doing those plays not only gets you the gold from the kills, but you get XP from those plays, and you can take the enemy jungle camps. Smolder, please walk into us. W. I don't think she's gonna walk into us. E, Proto Belt. We got the red smite, so the Proto Belt slows. That was easy. They're not even doing dragon yet. Guys, they are so in this bush, though, and I don't have that Zonia's yet. W. Ha! E. Auto Q. Hit him! Ulti! Back to full HP for me. That's Talon ulti spent. Nice W by Senna. I can't even kill the Jinx. She dies too fast. Whoa, Nelly. Do the dragon first, and then we want that bot wave next. This is what's kind of nice about Ekko. You really don't have to schizo post the Baron. You can just keep fighting, do an objective, farm, fight. And then if you win, you can take even more. Job's done. Looks like we got the mid turret off it. No one important died. I think we can take the bot turret as well. I'm kind of worried because the enemy is just losers right now. They're a bunch of losing laners, so maybe they send everyone down here. Yeah, there's the Jinx ulti. No minion away for us. Auto. Q. Run. Now this fight sucks. People have already died and there's like nothing gained from it. I'm gonna get a reset off. I already have my item. And the Baron's up, so it'd be best if I am alive for it. Zonia's, control ward. One control ward and a blue pot. Let's play for that Baron hard. Zonia's giving us a lot of ability, power, some armor. Most importantly, that ability to go untargetable. Wukong, get in there. I think I just go ham here. I don't think I have enough time. W. Ooh. EQ ulti. Q Zonia's. Help! Oh, my ulti didn't get me over the wall. One for one so far. Man. It's the price we pay for everyone dying. How did everyone die? You got me. Alright. This is going to be a realistic Ekko game, eh? Just like your games, Bob. I got a bunch of kills. Shouldn't I win? No. No. Allies die, lose Baron. You're still losing. No. Bot lane 4 and 16. Well done. That means I need 6 more kills to even out their feeding. Now that the enemy got the Baron, the next things we can play for is that dragon that's coming up, and then farm in between. And then probably taking more defensive fights where the enemy attacks, and then I get involved. But I want to get as much farm as I can, especially the jungle camps at this stage, because the solo lanes are going to start out-leveling me. Enemy Smolder's level 15, enemy Talon level 16 with a fucking Maw of Malmortius. Alright, we need a bunch of farm. But the jungle camps give me more XP than the minions because they'll give you catch-up XP based on the average level in game. So it's higher value for me to get these right now. Hi, Jinx. Bye, Jinx. I don't know what my team's doing. We need to defend. Not pushing, defend. Oh, I don't have needlessly yet. Q. Spamming these Qs out, and that's about all I can offer, boys. Miss me. Already taken like quite a bit of ambient damage just standing there. No Wukong, no engage for us. It's so bad. We trade an inhib, but we only get one. They got two. Sorry. Got the needlessly now. Total belt, Q. I just go half HP if the smolder looks at me, and that's the deal. 2 and 7, well played, man. And the flip side is that I get a one-shotter. That's why we keep going to AP here. We don't want the magic pin, even though they have like Maw on Talon. We just want raw AP. Big amounts of raw AP means more one-shot onto the squishy champions. Yeah, guys, this is not a good dragon at all. My team has really lost this game, eh? We could still win through Miracle Teamfight, but I'd give it to the enemy at this point. It started off so good, too. Clean up whatever camps I can. The best fights for us is going to look like the Wukong primary engaging, Akali gets in there, and then I get involved and just sweep everyone. If I have to start the fight, it's probably losing. It's too many range champs, too much damage on their team. They also have a lot of healing from Taric, so my initial engage could just be entirely mitigated. E, auto, Q, run, ulti back, Turtle Belt. Run. I can dodge the Taric stun with the E. Or get hit by it, but it's okay. That's about all I can do, boys. It's a lot of damage I dealt right there to multiple different people. Wukong's going in, so I gotta be here if he's going in for real. Better be on the right target. E, auto Q. Noob down. Ekko takes skill, I promise. EQ, auto. Noob down. Can I get one more? Smolder, can I get a kiss for the road? Come on. Give me some sugar. Come on. I'm gonna miss you, Smolder. Nice, they're all dead. Right in time for Baron. Hot dog. Bing, 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 bing. I know, I know. White people will be like, see, Wukong, we could have been doing that the whole time. You dumbass freak idiot, low elo noob, reject. You're fat IRL and don't have hair. A little bit for that death cap. The Krugs will get me there. 2,400. We just one-shot them. Yeah. A level up too, don't mind if I do. Always playing for that long con, man. We got the whole death cap to my own surprise. Let's get that blue buff so we can spam out these abilities and we're good to go. Death cap is our quintessential 4th item, giving us a lot of ability power itself and then the passive a percentage ability power increase. So effectively like 300 AP, effectively doubling our ability power, effectively doubling our damage. You saw how we one-shot the Jinx last fight. Get ready for this one. Alright, Wukong, on you, man. I'm ready. Lord knows that bush is warded. No noobs around here. Come on, Wukong. Please group up. Please. Please just walk into them and kill them, please. W. Hello. Get the shield, but I don't take any damage. Pass through. Lol. Like random dead. Ulti. Oh, close. Auto, Q. Okay, Jinx died. They took our in-hit, but that's so worth. We don't care. There's so much damage on the Smolder. It like, I didn't even know I killed him, really, if I'm being honest. Push. I'm tanking, it's fine, it's fine. The Lich Bane autos dealt 1,300 right there. GG, game's over. Final score 13-1 and 5. Lich Bane dealing 2,650. Proto Belt dealing 500. And don't forget about the Proto Belt utility. God bless. That was a fun game. Just took us grouping up with the Wukong and him. Well, I started the last fight. It just takes me overplaying every situation. But anyways, that puts us at Diamond 3. 32 LP, final damage dealt 29,000. With damage taken 44. Dark Harvest dealing 1,300. Treasure Hunter giving us that bonus gold. Who was the one guy I didn't kill? I don't have full Treasure Hunter stacks. It had to be Talon. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even remember seeing Talon in the game. We played for 34 minutes. Maybe he wasn't in the game. Maybe he was. I don't know. Hard to say. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. And if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click that join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And click the link below to buy the Ekko Jungle Pathing cheat sheet and buy some coaching. Bye-bye. See you in the next game. Alrighty, welcome to game 2. Playing into Mr. Graves. You know, this is probably a good counter pick to Ambessa too. Singed gets to put down his W. And then that makes it where the enemy can't dash. So I'm sure that will be pretty good. Pathing into the bot side looks very, very nice this time. A Nautilus. That's all I could ever ask for. And then luckily we got CC in the top lane too and Singed. I never believe in Singed players because they all suck, but we'll see. I think Ekko's ganks are best spent in the side lanes in the early game. You only close so much distance, oddly enough, in the mid lane. Like, it's better to run people down rather than immediately close the distance with, like, say, the stun from the W. That mid laners are harder to kill. They're usually playing on the right side. Like, the only kills that I ever find successful in the mid lane are, like, from Tribrush, Wing over the wall. Alrighty. Swain took a pretty big trade. I wonder if he got a ward on my Raptors or not. Then Mr. Graves probably invades the blue side. You would hope that he would do that. So we could have some action here. Nice. The enemy bot lane is pushed up and, check it out, the Jinx has lost some HP. Let's get there quick. Me Ekko, me get red buff, me walk in bot lane, me so good. Even if it's warded, like, they gotta react fast. Okay, on to Taric. They don't know any better yet. W. E, auto. Q. And Nautilus gets the kill. Get the Q pass through. No auto for me. Oh! I guess I'll help you push. Are we gonna dive the Jinx? No. Can I do anything mid? Yes. We'll stay in the river for now instead of going back to our camps immediately here. Where I said mid laners play on the right side, this is what I'm talking about. I'll be ganking from right side. He's on the left side. W. Hello, Mr. Swain. E. Auto. Q. Auto. Pass through. Auto. Auto. Okay. An extra turret shot's not going to hurt me too bad. We know that Graves will be in the river here. But I have Mr. Nautilus' support and my Katarina's TPing. Kind of in business here. Mr. Graves is nowhere to be seen. Never mind. Damn, I should have pushed this scuttle to the other side. My bad. Back to my blue side. Graves doesn't press into my jungle. Hot dog. He doesn't know any better. If he wanted to, he could just come right-click me here and I'd be at his mercy. He's got a red buff, but he's not spinning it. This is the easy part of Ekko, where it's up to the enemy jungler to punish you. Do they? No. Will they in low elo? No. Yeah. Now we want to clear every single camp here. My red side camps will be respawning as well, and we want to get those. Get as much gold and XP before the reset. Although we have a lot of gold to spend, we don't have to reset and immediately get it, because these camps are up and we'll clear them pretty much at the same speed. The objectives will be spawning too, so we'll be able to be around those objectives at the right time with as many items and levels as possible. Now, since I didn't get either scuttle here, I won't be hitting level 5 off the rip. So Graves might have that over me for a little bit. You know, unless... Dude, catch-up XP is so crazy. I think I do hit level 5 off the Krugs. God bless. What can I say? I really earned it. I feel like a noob jungler every time I'm playing Ekko. It's like so much time spent doing not a lot, and boy, I get a lot of value for it. I'm like dumbfounded with how little I do and how much I get for it. I'm like a rich kid going to his rich high school. Just wow, look at all this free value. Needlessly large rod. You know, I'll get the Dark Seal early here, and then a Control Ward to the bot side. Dark Seal is 15 ability power, 50 HP, and then the stacking AP. The Amp Tome is basically the same amount of ability power, but no HP and no stacking component. Since I have this needlessly large rod super early, we want to utilize that to get more kills and get that Dark Seal stacked up, as well as just making us stronger overall. To the bot side here, Graves' red side camps might be up, and if he stopped for these Void Grubs, he's going to pay a price. If he didn't, I can still gank the bot lane. We're going to take these Raptors first, as this will be our answer to him getting the objective. I can't answer with a dragon myself, but I can punish him with this, and then do the dragon later, if my bot lane play is successful, so we're not skipping any steps. Not skipping them just yet. Take all these Krugs. We're going to need this XP. Alrighty, we're good to go. I wish I didn't use my W. Cooldown's actually pretty significant here. Corky's got that one. E, auto, Q, auto. Schmack. Schmack. Oh, someone took that kill. That's too bad. Nice. And now we get the dragon. From the lane XP and the kills, I'm level 6. We're in business. Like, why are you so greedy? You know what champion I'm playing right now, Katarina? Katarina player? An assassin player? What are we thinking? Where's my bot lane? Your Honor, I'm gonna have to solo a dragon. I'm too pretty for this shit. My dad makes too much money for this shit. Do you know who my father is? Reset or don't? I think reset. Give me that Aether Wisp and then we'll just play on the map. I'll clear whatever red side camps are left and then return to the bot side. Aether Wisp and a Sweeper now that we're level 6. We can start playing for spamming out these ganks. Aether Wisp is pretty good. It's 30 ability power and 4% movement speed. 4% movement speed is basically boots. We have 370 movement speed. A Swain with boots has 355 movement speed. I guess it's more than boots, eh? More for that guy. I mean, Swain's an old guy, so it's a wonder that he can even walk in the first place. At that age. Every time he stands up, he cracks all of his bones. Every morning, he breaks his legs. As I'm clearing these camps, I'll get level 7. Once I'm level 7, I can start skipping camps. I need to not use the W anymore on the clear. Around level 7, level 6, we don't have to use that anymore. We're not going to take that much damage from the camps. Enemy bot lane is kind of pushed up. The minion wave is past the middle, so I'll skip my blue side camps and look for a gank again. You know how this one goes. I wish I was paying more attention to the sums, though. I also don't have to stop for Graves' red side camps this time. He might even be in there. We're playing for the attack on the lanes, not just his camps this time. Nice. Auto. Q. Moving. E. Auto. He's gonna go invincible here. Smite. And then flash. Auto. Q. Auto. E. Ulti. Okay. I can't get all that damage. It's so slow, but it works. We got the tear. Oh! Hit him. W. There you go. I get the shield at least. Ooh, not gonna get the kill. Urge to scuba dive in there and kill Jinx. Kinda high, but I'm a reformed man. And now we go back to the blue side and farm. Whenever you do the play and survive it, then you get to go farm your camps again. Not reset. We want to farm these camps so that we complete the whole Lich Bane. If we don't complete that Lich Bane before the reset, super big L. It's so nice how it just perfectly works out too. The wolves will give me the exact amount of gold I need. All the meanwhile, I haven't been contested by Graves. Like, it's his job to just be in my face during all of this. And he's not. God bless. This is where assassin jungles are legit so easy, because you just don't get invaded. Up until a super high elo, like a Grandmaster, they'll consistently invade you. Lich Bane and a control ward into the top side. I have my level up, I just purchased my completed item. It's time to go fight. And on the top side, we have our top side camps respawning, and Mr. Graves will be there, trying to play for those void grubs. So let's get up there, let's have fun. I have Dark Seal and Free Boots over the Graves. Lich Bane's also just more power than that Ghost Blade. Have more damage packed in. Nice one. I don't have my ulti, so I can't go ham just yet. We'll be backpedaling with the Qs. Singe says on the way, but I'll believe it when I see it. Get the shield. Oh, I stunned him! Accidentally. E. Auto. 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 Noob down. I accidentally stunned Anbesso when she ultied. I didn't even try to. On the Void Grubs here, you want to proc the passive on each individual one. These things deal a lot of damage, so careful. Make sure to utilize that shield. And then once one of them gets low, finish it off with the Q, not the auto attacks. Dude, there's so much shit on this screen, it's hard to even tell what's going on. Alrighty, job is done. Back to the camps, clear it down, rinse and repeat. Jungle pathing so hard, you know, you just have so many options. Yes, jungle pathing hard. Sometimes decide to do camp and sometimes not. What will they have for dinner? Yes, another deer. I clobbered a deer this morning. I think I'll eat it now. Doctor says stop eating deer after 6 p.m. I eat deer anyways. Deer tastes better after 6 p.m. I don't know why. I like to drink Monster Energy after 6 p.m. while eating deer. Alright, to the bot lane. No Terra Culty. This Jinx is about to explode. Jinx, I love you. Let's go long on that W. Oh, hello. Auto, smite. Auto, Q, auto. No E required. E, auto, and he's dead. Another one. She doesn't dash forward. Weird. I got this one, guys. E, and then auto, Q. I did not have the ulti there. Damn, someone took your cannon minion, Corky. What happened? Get one turret plate and get a reset off. We got a shit ton of gold to spend. W for that Jinx ulti, and let's get out of here. Freaking sweet. We're snowballing so hard, so we'll go Sork Pin needlessly. And then I would wait for an Amp Tome, but it's better if I just get on the map. I'm gonna play for that dragon immediately. I'm level 9, I'm the same level as, well, the enemy solo lanes. Me and the Katarina are too strong, so it's time to just bully the enemy. All because we farmed, received the plays, and then it works out. Once you get the juice, then you can start playing as aggressive as you want as Ekko. But you have to do the steps properly. And at the right time. And play the fights correctly. And the enemy has to make mistakes, but when that all aligns, hot dog. Ekko is like legit OP. Let's get into this guy's red side. I want to find a bad guy. I am surprisingly half HP. Whatever. We got a Lich Bane and a needlessly large rod and sword pin boots. Just a ton of extra damage. Lol, she's already dead. Oh, man. I shouldn't use my W like that. auto smite, Q, auto, E, auto. Wait for my ulti. Ouchie mama. Don't even have to wait for my ulti. He's just dead. I had that much damage. He's just dead. Okay, Jinx ulti. No Jinx ulti? Okay. Definitely going Shadow Flame this time. Just give me as much damage as early as possible. Shadow Flame building out a Hex Deck Alternator gives us that 45 AP plus the bonus magic damage. When it completes into the Shadow Flame 2, it gives us some Magic Pin. That Magic Pin is what makes our damage go, whoa, 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 oh, bazinga. It makes me go, auga. Versus like if you get a death cap, a storm surge, Nash, like things like that, they're okay, but they're not like that Shadow Flame when you're super fed early game like this. They FF, come on, man. Come on, let me hit a bad guy. Let me go, auga. GG, final score is 6-0-4, Lichbane dealing 660 damage. Me and the Katarina won a bit too hard, eh? We'll put us at Diamond 332 LP, final damage dealt 6,500. 15 big ones from Katarina. I didn't even know top lane was feeding either. A perfect game, honestly. A feeding top lane and a fed jungle mid AD, and that's GG. Alrighty, Bob, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Alrighty, welcome to game 3. I'm going to be playing into Rammus, and I think I get more farm this time. That's why we've started Q, and we'll be starting the Raptors. You can start the red buff and do that same path, or we can do it like this, and the reason I'm thinking just farm a lot on this first turn is because my lanes don't exactly do a lot until they're level 6 anyways. A mage bot lane is never online early, a Yasuo player can't be depended on, and Fiora isn't really the lane to gank, so by starting the Raptors we'll be able to come back to these later and then clear them again, allowing us to get level 5 before we really have to get involved with anything. Not my preferred path, but makes it very consistent rather than trying to force ganks against things that just can't happen. So we do the Raptors, we do the Krugs, and then we're on the red buff like this. Skipping the red buff so that we can maintain it longer, and so that the Krugs and Raptors respawn at the same time as we return to them. The clear speed will be a little bit slower in terms of getting level 3 and then also doing the full clear. But the benefit is that we get more farm a little bit later. Come on, Rammus, gank this Yasuo. Give me something to do. Yasuo having the Mbessa pushed in, not so gankable. Rammus has a pretty good level 3 gank too. There he is, finally. Phew. Take my wolves on the way out. He can't even catch the Yasuo. My Yasuo has Ghost, now that is weird. I can probably clean up the Mbessa kill. She can get her W. Oh, but she used her W. That makes it super easy. E. Flash, auto Q. A bit too easy, eh? That's what I'm talking about. We'll just farm until there's something going on and then we'll get there. With Rammus, it was pretty easy to anticipate that attack because that's just what Rammus does. If he full clears, his life sucks. And with how far pushed up the Yasuo was, felt that it'd be pretty likely. And then where that Mbessa is low is like, for the love of God, Bob, just skip the camps. If it doesn't work out, it's gonna be fine anyways. Oh. Now we get level 4 off the Gromp itself, and we got a lot of camps to farm in between here. The Scuttle Crab has already spawned. Since we did that play, I'm gonna be late to it. Which doesn't really matter. Look at this. Rammus's Raptors are gonna respawn. I can just take those. He's like guaranteed on the bot side. The Mbess is full HP, so I won't be ganking that. Just be taking the freebies as we go here. Not where I saw myself today, taking a Rammus's Raptors. That's why Rammus was so slow to mid lane, eh? He started the Raptors instead of the red buff. Nice. Looks like an easy kill for them. Instead of going back to my own camps here, I'll just stay on the top side. Nice, there's some Krugs. I'll do the Krugs before the top play since this is so guaranteed for me. Sure does not have TP. L. That's a whole Mordekaiser, you know, level 5, we don't even want to show here. The likelihood of me killing this guy is so low without items. So since I already got my juice, we'll reset and get back to it. Actually, let's do Dark Seal. Needlessly Dark Seal Control Ward into the bot side. I'm level 5, 36 CS. It's all thanks Ekko, I just spawned in with the Needlessly Large Rod. Isn't that awesome? Like if you play Lee Sin, you spawn in with Eclipse. Graves, you spawn in with Serrated Dirk into that collector. These assassin champions. Just how it goes. So I can skip my camps at any moment now to do a gank, and my gank is so much stronger because I'm level 5, and I have a whole Needlessly Large Rod that's 65 ability power, plus the Dark Seal. But what I'm looking for in the lanes is for them to be pushed up or committed to a play. In the meanwhile, as I farm these camps, I'll still be getting pretty good XP. And clearing them a lot faster with this AP. And Bess is not pushed up here, but she's a melee champ, so kind of fancy my odds of trying to attack. He also has to play up in the lane, so I'll support him right here. Buffer my W. And Bess is going to get in there. E, auto. Get that stun. Auto. And the pass through. Should be enough. Now super easy once again. Use my W because I know the Mbessa wants to trade forward. Level 4 Rammus. Let's just go fight. Let's have a fun time up here. E, auto, Q, auto, W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Okay, Fiora. Nice try. Q. Let's start with the scuttle crap here. Nice try, Fiora. Do these Void Grubs is kind of lame, honestly. Here's what I'll do. I'll take one of them at least and see what the enemy wants to do. Not gonna waste any time on this. The Void Grubs are alright, but they're not this true juice, so they're not worth spending a lot of time on. Q. E auto. He used his Q, so I have a chance here. Q. Nice. Look at that damage. Holy moly. Mordekaiser just got obliterated. He has a Bramble Vest and a Doran's Ring. I did not expect to win that hard. I guess I'll finish up these Void Grubs and get a reset, man. No reason to go back to my camps at this point. We just need that one for a level up, so I can do my red buff and call it a day. That's a super good turn. Just more kills for me. Just like that, we have a shutdown built up. Not getting involved with that one. Losing plays I do not have to show up to. So reset to the bot side, get these Krugs. We got an Aether Wisp and a Glowing Moat. The Aether Wisp gives us movement speed, and then Glowing Moat ability haste. We're going to get our free boots pretty soon here at 940, so we want to place that control word beforehand, so we can actually have those in our inventory. One camp for level 7, and since mid lane and support messed up that play, I have a little bit of time to farm. We don't want to farm too much. That's the trick. Even though I missed those small Krugs, I can throw my Q like this. Right over the wall. Finish those. Get the pass through on the red. Just like that, we're level 7. So I want to get over this wall. And try to get a flank on bot lane. I'm super strong, so let's use it. Nice. They were super chunked to begin with. Auto, Q, and then auto, E, auto, nuke down. That was easy. I can just solo the dragon at this point, man. I'm so strong. I'll rough up Rammus a little bit, sure. Nice hook, Q, and then E, auto, get the pass through. He's gonna ulti back, it's fine. Auto, flash, Q. Okay, the idea is there, you know? E, auto, nuke down. Run! Don't get hit by her ulti. Oh! Okay, we're good. We're good. The heat is too high. I got too many GTA stars on me. We'll just clear our camps and reset. We have a metric shit ton of gold. So we already have that Lich Bane. And now we're powering into the Swordpin boots as well. So 850 plus 800. We need 1650 on the reset. We're going to get that and some change off all these camps. What's nice about killing all these camps too is they'll even us out in XP. Not only will we have the item and the gold lead, but we'll have more levels over the enemy. If you don't go back to farm in spots like this, you try for more plays, that's where the bad Ekko player always loses their lead. And I can easily tell that it's time to farm because we skip the camps to do the play. Check. I used my ulti. Check. I don't have flash. Check. Alrighty. And then I also can't do the objective. All the stars align. Nice. Level 8, I'm so strong. Ekko has never been easier, man. Lich Bane, Swordpin boots. It would be more responsible to go Merc Treads, but I'm getting too fed too fast, so we'll just spend it. We can always get Banshee's Veil later for the Rammus, the Mordekaiser, and the Silas. But Lich Bane, 8 stack Dark Seal, Amp Tome, and Swordpin boots. God bless. Swordpin boots were nerfed to 12 Magic Pin, but oh well. He's fine. For all of our kills, we only have a 350 gold shutdown. They're going to be changing the shutdown system next patch, because it does seem like I should have a bigger shutdown at this point. I'm just going to start the dragon. With a bot lane like mine, it's whatever. And then I think I'll pester mid lane until we, like, end the laning phase. The Void Grubs are coming up, so I don't want to spend a ton of time bot side. When you're this strong, it's time to contest these objectives. We spent all of our gold. We have as many levels as possible, so continuing to farm doesn't actually do anything. W is fine. Q, ulti. Oh, I didn't get my Q off. It's fine, question mark? Q. Auto, E, auto. Another Q. Oh, close. Hello, E, auto, Q, auto. Noob down. Hi, Rammus. Let me get my shield real quick. E, auto, Q. Yeah, I think Ekko takes skill. That's the thing. Yeah, I asked my doctor. He said you need to play a more skill-based champion, and I said, well, I have fuck. Man, a more skill-based champion has entered the rift. Shit. Doctor, I think I should actually main Mordekaiser. Nah, Mordekaiser's bad for your health. Why is that? He makes your hands slow. You're gonna build up arthritis in him. Okay, I won't play Mordekaiser. I think Storm Surge second here. We can just combo with some early Magic Pin. The Hextech Alternator giving us more burst. And then the Aether Wisp more movement speed. That play was okay. We clean up the basically losing mid play, and then happen to find the world's strongest top laner and most skilled champion in the river. But at the end of the day, Mordekaiser spent his ulti, and it will be down for this next fight, so I want to find them on these Void Grubs and then look to fight again, because my ulti is back up, even though there's 2 of them, is fine. E-Smite, auto Q, auto, pass through, noob down, hit him, hit him, hit him. Q. Auto, E, auto. Thank you very much. I need to get Medjais at this point. Wasn't even close, Bob. So last turn we played for the objectives. Now that both objectives are down, that turn is over. So I want to start bullying the lanes. We just killed top lane. Mid lane's nowhere to be found, so I'm going to do one camp here, get my level up, get that level 11, and then we'll just play in the lanes themselves. The way you fall behind here, the way you lose your lead is by not spinning it, so let's attack these lanes and really make them regret existing. Hit it! Nice. E, auto, Q. Nice, I can kind of match this champ's mobility, eh? Auto, auto, ulti. Aw. Well, we chunked the mid lane, and now we'll just keep laning. We just keep doing it. These guys are going to defend, so since the support is mid lane, I'll go kill the ADC bot lane. Not going to dive a Rammus and a Sylas, you know? But maybe I will try to chunk a Jhin. WE Q's my auto. It's a good amount of damage. Miss me. Alrighty. I guess I'll do my Krugs and reset. No kills this time. But we've chunked both lanes. Even though we didn't get a kill, that's a job well done. If it goes a little bit better, if the lanes are 1% better, maybe we get a kill, and that's huge. So you want to play those chances. By playing the chances, you give yourself a chance to win it big. If you don't go to casino as Ekko, you're never going to win it big. I'm just going to reset to the Rift Herald. My ADC is dead. Just spent my gold. Rift Herald will allow me to take that mid turret. We got the Storm Surge, which gives us AP, Magic Pin, movement speed, extra burst damage, and extra movement speed when we kill someone, as well as extra gold. So that combos with the Treasure Hunter as well. Ekko's Rift Herald is nothing special, we know this. Q. E. Auto. Just moving. Just getting out of there. This is losing play. When you're like running away from the place, you want to backpedal with the Qs. My blue side is definitely compromised, but they're going to push mid, so I'll do my one camp and then defend mid lane. Just one-shot the camps now. It's like not even close. Just one auto and that Raptor camp is dead. Hi guys. I think you guys are going to be pretty mad whenever I show up with a Banshee's Veil. Ekko, hit the camp, man. We got places to be. Are you guys on Dragon? No? Alright. Hello. Hello. Auto Q. Oh! I didn't proc his passive though. Hit him. Hit him. Ulti. Auto. E. Auto. Get back here. Oh, I still had the empowered E. What the fuck? Kill him. Nice. Don't forget don't think I forgot about you, Rammus. I love you. To the ends of the earth. Where are you? Me corazón, Rammus, Turtle Senpai. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Let's take this turret. Well, we killed all the bad guys. Took the turret. Let's take this dragon. Get a reset. Get a needlessly large rod. Keep it rolling here. On this next reset, we can look to play in the enemy jungle. Another way to spin that lead is getting up the map and fighting. We do that in the lanes, entering the mid game. And then once you're in the mid game here, you want to get in the enemy jungle and fight a lot. Needlessly large rod into the mid lane since this fight's happening. Storm Surge dealt 84 damage. Hot dog. My whole team's dead. Hot dog. QW. E. Auto. One noob down. Get back here. Get back here, guys. Let's have a fun time. I'm stunned. Hit him with the E auto attack. That's a good combo right there. Q ulti. Fuck, I missed. No. I missed the ulti damage. I don't know where to go from there. I could have flashed over this wall, but I was like, huh. Mordekaiser just walked forward like a Minecraft zombie. That hard counters my play. Oh well. Get an amp tome. Everyone dying is kind of whatever. There's no Baron up. They take some turrets. The enemy's evening out, but it's not game deciding. What's lame for me is that I don't get to continue the ramp. If my allies don't die here, then I don't have to do a worse odds fight. If I don't do a worse odds fight, then we can be in the enemy jungle and take a good odds fight. Because it's much easier for me, Zyra, Pyke to get a pick and then go from there. Rather than taking a straight up fight where things have to... Like if you play front to back as Ekko versus just surprising them, it's always going to be harder. Because you have to take damage. Versus just dealing damage and not having to take any. And make no mistake, game states like this are super losable for Mr. Ekko. Rammus went Kanik Rukin. Alright. We fly high. No lie. I'm dropping Rift Herald. Ballin'. Raptors are one shot. Is Zyra should let me ride the Rift Herald? It should be melee champs riding this thing. We got a Rammus flank, boys. Dropping Rift Herald mid always kills my team. Proc the passive on Rammus. Trying to proc the passive on Sylas. Miss me. It's a level 14 Mordekaiser, boys. His skill is unmatched. He's well trained. Run. He's an expert Mordekaiser. He has more stats than us. Run. In between these plays, just doing my camps now. As we show up to the next one, it's another bad odds fight. Because the enemy has us pushed in. We'll see what we can do. And there's nothing to do. I guess I could go top lane. They have so much magic resist, though. I don't get it. Fiora and Yasuo. Well, I guess Fiora is not that strong. But for Mordekaiser to have a force of nature is kind of insulting, no? Now, come on, Fiora, kill him. Rough him up a little bit. I need a lot of roughing up here. Q. E, auto. Auto. Run! He has too much skill for us. Miss me. Smite. Q. E, auto. Auto. Nice! That's all it takes, eh? Stun him before his ulti, so he's stunned as he's in the ulti. Dodge his Q again, and then proc my passive. It's that simple. What, guys? You're literally dying to nothing. You don't have to do it like that. Maybe they're dying to nothing. Damn. Sortie. Okay. Auto. E. Hey, get back here. Q pass through. Hit him. Ulti. Boom. What? Okay. Fuck. Close. If I auto-attacked the Mbessa, my Q pass-through probably would have killed her. I was surprised that the Sylas kills me. Sylas support flashes on me. Ay. Give me the Zonias, then I'll work on that Banshee's Veil. I could get some Magic Pin. It just doesn't seem very worth. Getting a Void Staff here seems kind of whack. But then again, I could just buy the Banshees outright. Not having armor seems so bad. What a weird conundrum I'm in here, Bob. So if I can't get either resistance like too consistently, what if I just went more damage? What if I just go the Death Cap into the Void Staff and just simply obliterate the game? Death Cap gives me an overt amount of damage. I'm already the carry. Let's just play like the carry. The way I don't like this is because, or the reason I don't like this so much is because I have a reliance on my teammates to do their job properly, and then a reliance on the enemy to make mistakes. Because I have to go in at the second part of fights with this build. I have no resistances, I have no utility. See how like nothing's actually happening? I can't go in. Or I'm the one in front. I would be the one in front for the Yasuo. And that doesn't make sense, I have a death cap. Sortie. So no red buff. They're so in our jungle right now. My team says Baron, though. I'm kind of on the same page. They probably won't see us. Okay. I guess they have the same idea too. W, Q, auto, auto, E. Whoa, that damage was crazy. Hit him, hit him. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Rammus is going cross-eyed looking at me so straight. Alrighty, to the Baron, boys. We can still do it. We have Zyra, question mark. I'll just do the dragon then. Guys, we do not have to fight this, but it's all you. Oh. Whichever one you want, Mord. Q, auto, 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 ulti. Oh! No, I missed the damage again. Get back here. Q, auto, E. Hit him. She dashed into the Q pass-through. Well played. 2,000 damage right there. Super normal. Why to go Death Cat? Guys, I'm out of here. This is a waste of time. I'm the carry champion. I need to be farming something quick. Blighted Jewel gives us the percentage magic pin. We're going to turn that into Void Staff eventually. Void Staff plus the Death Cap will just be our 4-item spike. We'll have a ton of damage. And we need to kill everyone on the enemy team with it. Feeling pretty confident with it too. It's not like you have to do anything mechanically different as you enter the late game as well. Stop dying, please. Just stand still in lanes, please. I am one-shotting the camps. Mr. Jin, we got a question. You're feeling pretty confident after killing Yasuo, aren't you? Yes. We got a question. Do you want to hit the turret? Mr. Jin says, no, I hate turrets. Okay. I'll just farm then. Guys, remember that part where I could get into the enemy jungle and get a pick? Now's the time. I never thought I'd see the day. You want to put a ward right there, and then we hook some guy whenever he shows up. Yeah, you want to put a ward right there, though, or else we can't see if they're walking around there. Alright, standing still here is also a great option, Mr. Pike. UW. Auto E. It's a good zone, yes. Hit him. Q. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a ward in there so I can know who's behind him. Because I can't really commit until I know who's behind him. Q. Sortie. Guys, any allies here? Sortie. Sortie. Ouchie mama. Just kill me, guys. Rammus, just backflip over that wall and kill me. Any allies? What the fuck? Run. I'm lucky I'm alive, but we can have a lot more fun if we hit a bad guy, guys. Come on. Don't be scared. Alright. Maybe I can clean this up. This is what it looks like whenever you're in their jungle and then don't actually go in. They just run you down, man. That's why you guys had to pull the trigger right here. Come on. I'll just go kill Mordekaiser bot lane. Since they're going to guaranteed get the Baron, I need to get some gold in the meanwhile. Killing more can also give me a lot of XP. W. Auto Q. Hit him. Blew that guy up. Yeah. Enjoy your Baron. Enjoy your Baron. It's a big fluke. Jin goes left side. There's no blue buff. I'll reset. I really don't have the time to farm. I need to get this Void Staff. The Void Staff is going to really augment my damage to those tanks. Void Staff giving us 95 ability power, which is quite a lot, and 40% magic pin. 95 comboing with the death cap, so we're now at basically 700 ability power. Dragon's up in 30. Auto attack the camp once it's dead. The Jhin seems to be their strongest member too, so if I can get onto the Jhin, I'm really in business. Be nice to have Proto Bell for that, but whatever. W long, E, auto Q, auto, noob down, smite, kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Ulti. Q. Don't hit me. Can maybe turn. QW. Not this time. Guys, you have to go in for me. Can't be the other way around. Oh, rest in peace, man. Oh, it's worth a shot for the Dragon Soul. Because once that fight's over, we won't have another one for a while. Fiora, what are you doing? Give me the blue pot. I just want all the burst damage. I just have to proc my 3-hit passive on Jhin. My flash is coming up. It's literally winnable. Man, I couldn't get onto him this fight, though. I killed the Sylas, and I thought because I would kill the Sylas and quickly get my passive proc, I would have the movement speed to get onto Jhin. I was kind of stuck between a wall, like, of his melee champions. And then as I'm right here, I don't have anyone else. Anyone! I don't have Fiora, I don't have Yasuo, I don't have Pyke diving that Jhin with me. So it just doesn't make sense. Ay, ay, ay. Then I chose to ulti back when Mordekaiser showed up so I don't get ulted just like that. But I kind of wish I just stayed in there and tried to get another auto on Jhin. Jin's a higher level than me, man. Walk past their front line like this, but that won't work. There goes my ADC. Shorty. Ulti, ulti. Okay. Auto, moving. Q. E. Auto. Well, I guess I'm just dead. Get him, Fiora. Beat him up, Fiora. I don't know why this game is so awkward other than like the skill level of the players. Despite my bot lane feeding, it was functional, but because my team won't throw any punches, we can't win. They keep just playing too defensive and then play safe and then you just die. Like, we tried to get a pick here, nothing happened because they didn't do anything. They get ran down here and die. Instead of like pushing up and then setting up for something, Zyra's right here, she dies. Like, so nothing happens, GG. Final score 15-5-5. Storm Surge dealing 700. Hey, GG. Nobody gets an honor, you know, it was a good game, but you have to really go out of your way to get an honor. That'll put us at Diamond 3, 4 LP. Final damage dealt 38,000. So what if it's like 2 champions combined on my team? Damage taken 37. Dark Harvest dealing 2,600. And Sudden Impact dealing 1,500. Well, GG. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.